Hello, 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 and welcome back to another stream with your favorite streamer of all time. Hi guys, it is me, your favorite streamer of all time, and we are back in the year 2025. Holy shit, it has been a while. I'm so sorry. I've been gone for so long. It's just been crazy hectic in my life lately, and I'm back. But at least I'm kind of really glad that we're hitting off today with crafting stream, or at least hitting off the year with a crafting stream. I think that's pretty nice, kind of appropriate with what I want to do. And I also got some really cool crafting stuff, some new equipment like new pliers and stuff for the jewelry making that I'm so excited to actually use and utilize now. So I think we should just get stuck in and get started, because there's a necklace that I would like to finish today. So without further ado, I think we'll just switch over and let you guys chill out and join and listen to them tunes. Yeah, let's do it guys. Let's switcheroo. I have my glasses here, and
Stranded in the open, dried out tears of sorrow, lacking all emotion,
hurting us.
down the barrel, waiting
No.
for the sun
My glasses are not on properly, but I'm
to a new tomorrow, moving with the motion.
nice. Alright, so I did get some new equipment this year, which I've been so excited to try out. So I got a couple of different types of pliers. I got a lot actually. So I've got these. This is now the third one of this. Yeah, and I'll show you why. I've got these here. They're so cool. And then I've got a whole friggin' set here of pliers that I really wanted. I've got some really lovely brown nose pliers and snipe nose pliers, and they're actually quite fine. Like, remember I was having such a hard time like actually grabbing certain things because it wasn't skinny enough. Well, no, this set, I quite like this set in particular. Actually has quite skinny top there, so I'm quite excited to use these ones. I'm actually glad that there's another pair here. These are also snipe nose. This red one is also snipe nose pliers, and these are really nice as well. They look so much better than the ones I currently own. I'll actually take those out. I've not taken anything out. I haven't looked at this since last crafting stream. It's like 2 weeks ago. So this is my normal stuff. So you can see these snipe nose pliers are not bad, but they're not like super skinny. Then I have my round nose pliers. Everything keeps falling from them. And then I have my snippy snips, which are getting rusted. But this is the important thing. So one, I have bent nose, which this is the one I really wanted. This bent bit is supposed to help with like grip and stuff, and being able to do smaller bits of jewelry. I think I've seen them get used. I've used it a little bit, and I'm just so glad I have the bent nose ones. But the already, like, this is about the same, but slightly smaller than my actual ones, but they're about the same ones. They also look so much nicer. They're about the same size. But for my other snipe nose, and I was looking at this the other day, is the tip to me looks like that just looks skinnier and like more fine than this one, my old ones, which means it'll be so much better for grabbing the small stuff. And then there's the round nose in here, which is smaller than my old pair, but this one looks like it's got a wee bit of ridging in it. Don't know if that's a deliberate or just the way it's made. But honestly, it just looks so much sleeker than my old ones. Like, so much sleeker. And then this is my other pair of flat nose pliers, snipe nose. I have one. I'm so happy. So happy. So happy. I think I might take out the right nose ones actually. So I need to do any twisties of the metal. I don't think I will need these. Actually, no, I will need the cutters. Heavy. I'll need that. And these are flat. These are like nylon pliers, and it's supposed to help flatten the metal. So if you do a mistake or anything like that, it's supposed to like make the metal flat again. So you can just rework it, which really needed at this point. And this is a handy little gadget my brother got me that I am just a bit more excited to use. I think that's oil and that, but I can't wait. This is to do my hooks. You'll see there's a little bit here. The wire feeds in here. I'll show it in a bit because I'm not trying this out. The wire feeds in at the top and it gets looped round, and the loop is 1.5 millimeters small. This is the smallest one you can get, and I really wanted the smaller ones because I prefer smaller loops. So we're gonna try that one as well today because it'll probably be so much faster than me making the loops myself, which is mostly what I do on these streams, to be honest. But this here one is by far one of my more exciting gifts, and I have to say I'm a little bit surprised my mom was able to actually get me this. This is something I really wanted, and it would help me significantly in like making or restringing some jewelry. So I have a set of pearls, and I mean gorgeous vintage pearls, and they are like a very odd sizes, essentially, just very odd sizes. And I've been trying to eye up the size unsuccessfully. Highlight, Happy New Year! I love that Bulbasaur, by the way. It is so cool. But about to show off one of my exciting gifts that I got for Christmas. So I wanted this. I didn't know if my mother would be able to get it for me, but I'm so grateful she did. This, if you did not know, is a digital caliper, as it says right there. This is what it is. Look at it. Look at it. And obviously when you roll this up, it does the measurements right there, so I don't have to eyeball it anymore. So I can put the jewelry in here, honestly, and it tells me what the size is in millimeters or inches, so I can change it to inches there. So this is the inches up top here, and this is the millimeters right here. But I am so glad that my mum got that, because there is, in fact, some pearls that I had that needed to be sized properly. I've not been able to size them because I've been eyeing them up, and these it's in here. These here pearls, they're gorgeous fucking pearls, like they're so lovely, but they go up the sizes incrementally in very small, I think it's like half a millimeter in size. It's going up, and so I've been wanting the caliper to be able to properly measure each of the beads, so I can separate the beads and restring them properly. And now I can. And I'm telling you, the excitement that I felt when I found this just like the bead that I have right there. This is telling me is 3 millimeters. Yeah, like 3 millimeters. So then if I go up to the next bead, it's still telling me it's under 4 millimeters, but by 0.2 something of a millimeter difference. This one. 3 at 9 bigger. It's like these pearls literally go up in minute size up. The biggest size I think is, I don't think it's a 6. Could be wrong, could actually be the end. Oh no, I was right, it's fucking 6. There's 6.5. Look at that. Oh my god. So no wonder I'm having trouble with these frickin' sizes. These are bloody small beads. But, or pearls even. But yeah, this necklace, you're not even seeing them. This necklace in here was the main reason for this. But yeah, I was so excited to get this. It needs to be 0 first. But, so cool. So cool. So excited for that. I'll have to figure out when I'll be able to do that necklace at some point. Figure out all the sizes of the beads and stuff as well. Thank you, by the way, Light. I really hope 2025 is going to be good to everyone. You know? It's been a crazy year, I'm not gonna lie. Like, wow. Kinda crazy. And honestly, I'm just grateful. I've pretty much got out the other side near enough unscathed. So, you know, that'll be enough. But I'm hoping better for 2025. I'm hoping that we're gonna have some real awesome shit in the makings in 2025. I'm hoping to be more creative, really throw myself down that route. I'm very excited to see what it has in store for me. But I've made some positive I've made some like positive affirmations to ensure that this year goes well. So here's hoping that it will. I'm really hoping for it to be all hunky-dory. But yeah, we made it, we survived, we're here, we're alive. It's miraculous. But today we're here for some beautiful jewelry making, and I know that this is something that I started working on last time. I sort of had a rosary bead idea. I'm kind of nixing it because I stopped liking it. I don't know whether there's charm to put with that, to be honest, to make it nicer. I like this effect that I did, to be honest. It gave me an idea for another one, but actually, talking about charms, I realized that you did not get to see the charms that were supposed to arrive last time, but actually arrived the day after. We did the stream, so I was able to finish the necklace that I'd been dying to finish. So this is, I think I'm gonna call this the whatever the North Star is called. I'm gonna call it this. Because I've got a wee North Star pendant for that. But that's what I got. And it's all finished. I actually quite like it, and do you know what is interesting? I wore it yesterday. I wore it out, and I was wear testing it the other day. Well, yesterday to be exact, and it wore very well. There was maybe a little bit of a sitting issue with this star on the neckline, but it was like not noticeable whatsoever. Thank you, Light. This pendant is slightly lower on the larger side. I wasn't expecting it to be that large, but it sat really nicely on the collarbone. It wasn't choking or anything. It was just quite nicely sat there, and the colors are quite subtle on it as well, so I think it works. I've also tested wear tested this one as well, which I would say this is probably my favorite. This is my favorite right now. It's very kind of modern and simple. I unfortunately, though, this square bead here, I cannot find a replica. So this bead was given to me by my mum. She gave me a whole like box of like vintage beads and beads that she'd collected since I was a child, essentially, in a box, and she was like, you can have these, you have use for these. Unfortunately, because it's such a specific type of bead and it was in a junk box, I for one don't know where she sourced it, and two, this style of bead is actually not easy to find, unfortunately. A lot of beads, so it's a cube shaped bead, a lot of beads have holes just being drilled through the face, from face to face. This actually has a drill. Let me see if I'll be able to show you on the camera here. I remember how to freaking do this. Alright, I think that's... there we go. So, such a beautiful color as well. So this is a cubed bead. And a lot of times you'll see that they have a hole right through the face, and a lot of square beads or cube beads actually only have the hole in the faces now. It's really hard to find any cube beads, at least from what I've been trying to find, any cube beads that actually drill the hole through the diagonal, through the corner, from corner to corner, which is exactly what I want because I like that sort of asymmetry personally. And so I cannot find a replica for this particular bead, which is such a shame. So I'm currently looking into potentially making resin beads as a replacement for this, just because I cannot find a replica bead anywhere of this particular one, and I do think this particular piece is currently my favorite out of everything I've done for this stuff at the moment. I just think it's so nicely subtle, very, very nicely subtle. I think this one's quite decadent. I did do this. I do think it's nice in a rosary effect. I think if I wanted to gift my friend a rosary, I have a friend who's Christian, and I would probably gift her a rosary. I'd probably make it and probably do something like this. It would work really, really beautifully with her hair. These are the charms that I've been waiting for the last time. Now, I love these. So here's the delicate ones, and I know exactly what I'm gonna do with these. These are actually smaller than I thought they were gonna be. Much smaller than I thought they were gonna be. And but they are definitely just as gorgeous as their picture. I have an idea of what to do these. For some reason I thought they were gonna be silver. I don't remember why, but even though the picture does say that they show that they were gold and stuff, but I'm okay with that because I do have gold stuff that I can make them with anyway. But I think these are just stunning. I'm stunning. So I have an idea for them, but I also kind of wanted to do a necklace. So these are going to be made into earrings. I really wanted to do a necklace for it, but I have an idea for earrings for these, which I think will be gorgeous. And for one, these will be like my pair. A lot of my, what's the word? My test products, I guess you could say, are things that I would wear myself. So I have an idea for these, and if they work out well, and they will be really, really, really pretty earrings. But those are my favorites that I've just gotten in charms. So then the next one, which you've seen, is the North Star charm. It's got a wee gem right in the middle as well. But this is quite nice. It's quite big, I think. I think I'd like it personally a little bit smaller, but unless I make my own charms, I can't really dictate the size as much, but I do think it's quite a nice simple charm. There's that, and then there's this other one that my friend currently has dibs on. It's a gorgeous charm as well. I just haven't thought about what to do for it, so look at that. It is a gorgeous moon and a cloud. Very, very fitting for us, isn't it? But actually this has got a little pearl inlay on the cloud, and then all these wee diamond stuff in the moon, and it's stunning. I do not have an idea for this yet. I think it is going to be attached to a necklace of some kind, but I just haven't figured it out right now. That just completely slipped off my hands. I just haven't figured it out right now. But it's going to be quite... I want to make it delicate, because I think it's quite delicate in and of itself, and this is like a sort of statement-y-ish. A subtle statement, but it's more statement-y than like the rest of it, so it'll definitely involve the pearls, which do go very well with gold, funny enough. So we will see what I come up with for that. But until then, I have an idea. I don't know what I'm going to do with this, because I genuinely don't really like it as much anymore. Unless I can find something. So I'm just going to like test my thingy tool today. Make some necklace. So I also did get more stuff as well. I went into town and got myself some more stuff. I got 2 types of chains. I have a lot of silver chain. I need more silver chain. But I actually needed some gold for the gold charms. So I finally got that. And then more pearls. Because you can never have too little pearls. And these are the right size. Like, I don't like anything really bigger than the 6mm anyway, so it's, yeah, it is what it is. So, keep this. And actually, it depends on who strings these as well, because sometimes when they string this in the shop, they don't double loop that last pearl, which they do. You usually do for pearls, just because if it breaks at its weakest point, which is the tie or the clasp, then it means that that last pearl is not going to immediately get loose and lose every other pearl in the string, because it's double tied. Which is, you know, how you actually manage to not lose pearls. But, ooh, there's a true there. Break that up. Now, these are fake pearls. Like, these are obviously cheap ass pearls. But honestly, sometimes you can get them to be really nice. Super nice. I do actually quite like de-stringing my pearls. Like, for convenience, the pearls are strung so they can be hung up in the shop. But I just really like de-stringing them. I think this is so much fun. I kind of do have this vision of, like, just having boxes and boxes of beads myself. Now all I have to do is like pull out a drawer, and there's a nice wee bunch of beads. Wow. Oh, yeah. Nothing like a bunch of beads. Nothing like a bunch of beads. Oh god. Oh yes, and I got a shit ton of these. So I can maybe try the chainmail thing idea that I had. And I say big fat maybe on that because I don't know if it's gonna work. Quite frankly. I have no idea if it will work. There. And I don't need these yet. Keep myself organized. So important. Right. We'll see if this works. Excited. I have a funny feeling these loops are not. Yeah, that's what I thought. I actually think my loops are 2mm. Big. This is 1.5. I prefer the 1.5. But now it means that I could probably just get a whole long bit of wire and string them all myself. So, how do I do this? Not really what I wanted. Yeah. Get I band is there. That's it. The band is there, but not looping. Not looping the way it should be. Okay. To be fair, I'm probably using it wrong. Considering this is my first time using such a tool as well. I should have kept the friggin'. Oh, hang on. Oh, do I do it this way? Do I feed it? how that works. And if I do it, what if I do it this way? Am I winning? About to find out. Bye. Bye. Get. So it's not getting. Well, it's good to see you. Happy New Year, Andy. Happy New Year, the wonderful folks. Where are you? Interesting. You just got home from work on your EP. Dude, you go for a wee snooze. Oh yeah, that is tiny. And it's also really good to know that chops that off, so... I don't wanna waste my time. Don't wanna know you're gone. Through the wastelands, through the highways. So I just gotta figure out how do I do it. Through the wastelands, through the highways. Need to get the booty crack of dumb. Up. Oh, definitely not like me, cause I was up at the booty crack of dawn. No, like for real, I was up very late last night. And I should not have, because Jesus Christ, I am not built for that shit anymore. At all. Just nope. I'm not built for it anymore. Whatsoever. Melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go. Not super close shit. I think I'm gonna like waste a lot of metal trying to figure this out. But yeah, I was up at like ass crack of dawn. I didn't get home until like 6 in the morning. Which I haven't done since I was like in my early 20s. And somehow I decided it'd be great. But no, it was great. I had such a good time. Like, I'm sorry I could not go online, but I was thoroughly enjoying myself with friends. Because I have friends. It was actually really good to see those friends as well. Like, genuinely so good to see them. There's my trash metal. It was so much fun. Auntie, I had so much fun. So good. Okay, so I go through there. And then if I do this. I did it successfully. Oh my god. That's so neat. Shit. Like, you just started a Sikabon, so sailor suit and machine gun. Damn, that actually sounds really fucking cool. Like, really fucking cool. Damn, boy. But also, it's the first time I made a loop. I made a loop. Okay, and then this is the one that I'm just like, oh, I don't know if I'll be able to do it. I did it! What's this? How you do the bendies? Oh, okay. Okay. If I stick you in here, and then if I loopy loop, this is, if I get this to work every single time, this will literally make my life so much easier. Hang on. Oh, wrong hole. I'm so excited right now. I can't even English. I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, no, I went out and enjoyed myself last night and saw some friends I hadn't seen in a while. And they're just like, oh my god, Tasha, you came outside, because I have problems going out. And oh my god, I'm so proud of myself right now. Yeah, and I got to see some friends and make some new friends, and it was awesome. That's the wrong one. That's not what I want. It was so cool. But also, this tool is so cool. I got this. So I actually got all of these brand new pliers that you're seeing from my mum, except the purple. The purple one here is my old one, but like the red, the green, this one are all from my mum. My mum got me a new set. This particular bad boy, though, I got this from my brother. And I'd sent him the link to it, and I was like, I would like, this is on my Christmas list, because he asked me for my Christmas list, which is usually just like one item that's a bit pricey-ish, but within his sort of range that I don't expect him to get, because this is like a more specialized item sort of thing. I kind of wish it had a wee thing at the bottom so it stays closed, but and I only found out about this was weeks after I'd sent my mum my Christmas list with all the pliers that I really wanted on, and I found out about this weeks afterwards. And when my brother asked me for the list, and I was just like, well, I found out about this info, I'm gonna stick it on my list just in case, and maybe, and I was really surprised to get it, because it's actually kind of pricey. Like, it's 20 quid. Like, this is like 20 quid. And my brother was even like, Tasha, you got a pricey hobby. I was like, I know, but he has no idea how much easier he has made my life with that damn tool. So much easier. Holy shit. So much easier. Like before, like I could still do the loops easy enough without the tool, to be honest. Like, I know how to loop them with the pliers themselves quite easily, and I've done it for, I think you've seen me do it for ages now, and I will happily continue to do so when this is not feasible. But this is just so interesting. I love the fact that I can just like and loop. It automatically cuts this bit as well. Like, oh, so nice. And then comes right out, and it's just like, there's the beat, and it's got a good loop. And I'm like, oh my god, that's perfect. That's what I need. Now, my nails are still a little bit long. I do not need long nails right now. And actually, to be fair, my nails, which are just so cute, right, so plain, but ignore this one. I actually broke multiple nails, so my UV light no longer works. I've ordered a new one, but it has not arrived yet. I was able to get my old UV light to work for like a couple of hours yesterday, so I was able to stick on fake nail here, fake nail here, and a fake nail here. The rest of them are natural. So these are natural. These here ones are all natural. Amazingly, somehow. This is the longest they've ever been in my life. And unfortunately, this one's been breaking for a while. This was already a bit short. But this one broke yesterday and was coming off yesterday, so I just took the top off. And this is fine. This one will be grand, like, because it's just the top, so it's not gonna break too much unless I pick at it. Until the new UV light comes. This thumb needs to be redone, as you can see. There's a wee bit poking out here on the side. Actually, I don't know if you can see that. So it's a wee bit raggedy there on the side, so that just means that the side nail of it's just broken, and now it's gonna cause me immense irritation. But this finger is the annoying one. So I ended up peeling off the top, the nail top that I have here protecting them. And unfortunately now what happened is it's broken on the side here. And this nail is already incredibly weak. Like, I can bend this nail backwards without much effort. That's me literally doing it backwards. Like, it's just... See? I have soft nails. I have naturally soft nails, and no amount of adding more vitamins or minerals to my diet will change that. Because it's a condition that I have. A very specific condition that I have called hypoplasia of the enamel and nails. So you search up what hypoplasia is. It's just essentially that you're missing a key nutrient, or your body's just like not able to make like this key nutrient for in development or whatever, that attributes to the hardness of nails and hair. And no, it is not keratin. Because keratin is for your hair. I have actually really strong hair. Mine are specifically my nails and my teeth. This is specifically the enamel of my teeth. So it's very common in premature babies, and I was a preemie, so I have discolored teeth as a result of it. I actually do have what's called a milk stain. I think it's called a milk stain here, or milk tooth. My brother had like proper milk crown. I just have a slight milk staining on mine, but I have quite a few protective fillings on my molars to prevent serious degradation of my teeth when I was younger. I worked very hard to not get them, but because whatever mineral it is I'm lacking, it attributes to the hardness of enamel and nails. I do not have the nutrient whatsoever. I cannot get the nutrient as an adult, so I just have to unfortunately deal with the fact I have shitty nails. So sad times. Do I post up a give for free run? Yes, boy. Free run is just so great. Falling in the snow. It's right about that time of year, I think, as well. We're all just gonna fall in the snow. Okay, am I able to? I don't think so, but I'm going to try. Oh my god, I did it, but it's too small now. I need a friggin'... Okay, that's my junk pile now. It's to my junk pile. Oh my god, it's so awesome. Ugh, I'm so happy with this tool. Holy shit, this is making my life somewhat easier. Hi, sirs. Do you know, by the way, Andy, when Freerun Season 2 is going to be coming out? Because I need to watch the next season, okay? I need to see her get to that freaking castle. Okay? I need to see it. This is literally a godsend. such freaking godsend. I might actually like ask for the next size up as well. For like bigger. Oops. For bigger beads. No worries, Andy. Have a good wee snooze. And thank you for popping in and saying hi and Happy New Year. Hope it's a good one. Now go sleepies. Go sleeps. Okay, now I'm having a little bit of trouble getting that out. Yeah, I think this is the thing I figured out that I'm having a hard time with. It's like getting it out of said contraption. It's either really good or not. Oh, but genuinely makes my life so much easier. I don't have to like cut everything now. And then fuck up the sizes. This is so class. I made some good choices on my Santa list this year. I could probably do more pearls here with this, but I need more purple ones here. I need more purple. More purple. Shit. God damn. But this is why you don't have nails when you do crafting. Actually kinda gets in my way a little bit. Did I ever do... No, there isn't a bunch of them here, sadly. Okay. I'll probably end up actually using the rest of those small purple ones. Because I do quite like the size of those and the color. Easier. Holy shit. I don't think I'll ever be able to go back to doing my loops the normal way now. I think I'm just gonna get a big massive ball of wire and just do all this. I'm gonna have to figure out what this wire is specifically and just do it all myself. Because all my own size instead of whatever size I gotta buy. do really like the fact that it just cuts the thing when you take it off. There is like an oil on it that helps it. I think it was probably sprayed with like WD-40 or whatever. Like that. I do hope everyone's had a really nice New Year, whether you've spent it out with friends like I did for once in my bloody life, or you've spent it chilling at home, whatever traditions that you usually do. It's all cool. My usual tradition for New Year was I would always just watch TV, wait until midnight, say Happy New Year, and then go to bed. That was my typical way to spend New Year's. So me going out with my friends last night to celebrate New Year's was a first for me, pretty much. But it was really good. I really enjoyed it. It was really nice wee time out, especially to see the gang that I saw. Such good people as well. And that's over here. So this is the downside of having fucking nails, is you can't easily do jewelry making with it now. My nails get in the way. So it's kind of like, do I sacrifice long, pretty nails for my jewelry making, or do I just suffer and complain? I've actually seen someone with like longer nails than me on TikTok making jewelry, and I'm like, girl, yes. I want to be like that. I want to be able to make jewelry with friggin' stiletto stuff. It's so awesome. It's so hard. I may end up just like making my nails short. I hate having my nails short though. Hate it. But hey, for the jewelry. Do anything for the jewelry. So annoying because this is these are a beautiful length right now. This is like the length that I personally love. I mean, like, love. I love this particular length. This is a great length. But it just gets difficult jewelry-wise. I think if I do more jewelry stuff, I'll probably shorten my nails. I already do all my nails myself anyway, so it's not like I'm spending shit tons of money or anything on it, so it's gonna be, yeah. Alright, so I think, what time is it? It's 7:30, so no, it wouldn't be Ryan. That's Kate. Kate's online at the moment, bless her. One of the things I did not buy this week was marshmallows, and I'm regretting it slightly. Oh wow. I think they're collabing actually. That's right, I think the two of them are collabing. So 2 of my streamer friends, I think they're on. One of them, it's a bit early for them to be online. And I actually don't think the other person was supposed to go on for another half an hour either. So I'm a little bit surprised, but I'm probably gonna check it out in a wee second. See what the crack is, but I think I vaguely remember one of them saying that they're collabing with the other. Which is I really need to do, to be honest. Like, I've been planning to do a collab with another Northern Irish streamer for quite some time. We've just never really got around to it, and I kind of wanted to do a collab on a day that we both stream. The only day that we both stream is Wednesday, which is obviously I do my crafting and he plays a game. So it's kind of like, well, I could go online. Like it could be done on a day where he's not streaming, I'm not streaming or whatever, so we could still do it, but it's just like, I think that would just be so nice, but I could probably do a wee bit of co-op, you know. Right, let me just check this a second. Funniest feeling they are, to be honest. Because I feel like they're doing something. No idea. Let him have the view anyway. Let's see if I can get first. Ugh. There we go. Ah, things are happening. Dance with you. There we go. I'm gonna do that in the background there. See, my computer is actually okay with like me watching someone and then streaming at the same time, which is, I find so funny. It's just like, yeah, this is totally fine. I can do this, but it just doesn't like playing certain games and streaming at the same time. Like, I cannot play Escape Simulator. Then again, my computer doesn't like Escape Simulator. Or more specifically, the graphics card does not like Escape Simulator. Beautiful. Oh, I don't even think my computer likes this, to be honest now. Although, you know what? It's sacrificing the video rather than my stream, so I guess that's fine. We do not sacrifice stream. Hi! Welcome in. Happy New Year. Happy 2025. How are we doing today, Patch? There we go. Oh, this is such a nifty tool. I'm getting to use some of the new pliers that I got for Christmas, so I'm excited. You think you broke your foot? Okay. Why do you think you've broken your foot? That should be the first question. Because if you have, that really fucking sucks. I've had a broken foot. It's not fun. But I'm glad it's otherwise good. I mean, that's a pretty solid first, however many hours you are into the new year in your part of the world. I think we're only... Oh my god. We're 19 hours into ours. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay. Okay, so I had this idea. I actually drew it on my tablet for this particular lesson. And I did have this, I think I did have this idea last week, or not last week, when I was last on stream, crafting stream. And I needed the chain for it. I actually will need my magnifying glass for this. You've broken 8, maybe 9 bones because of your... Okay, what did you do? Is a good question to ask. And I feel like I'm missing... Did I not strip... Okay, now this is where we get my friggin... You fell? Shit, one minute. I get the feeling though, because honestly, the fact that it's so easy to break your foot sometimes is ridiculous. You fell and kicked the ground. Oh my god. That sucks ass. If it makes you feel any better, when I broke my foot, move the mic a little bit. When I broke my foot, I was playing basketball for the second time in my life. Not even like 30 seconds into the first game, like the first practice game of our session, and I collided with another player midair, and ended up landing not very well. So when I went to A&E, like I knew immediately something was wrong, to be honest. Like I knew it because 1, I could not put my foot on the ground. 2, I heard a crack, like an internal crack. And 3, I nearly fucking passed out from the pain. Which doesn't happen often, but it's the sudden shock more than anything. Actually, sorry, I did actually pass out from the shock. I made my players, my teammates take me outside, and then I passed out. But thankfully, my basketball team had multiple doctors there, so it was kind of like I was in the best hands possible. But yeah, and then when I went to A&E the next day, they took an X-ray. Like I told the lady, the triage nurse, what had happened, and she sort of felt the foot and felt the ankle, and she's like, yeah, you've done something to your ankle and you've definitely done something to your foot there, so we're gonna get you an X-ray. And I was like, awesome. Now, I was fully ready to be sat for like 4 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours in A&E because wait times here are ridiculous. And I brought my book and everything. No! It took me a total of 2 hours in and out. Like, X-ray, diagnose, crutches, boot, everything. Took me 2 full hours just to get that done. And then I had to take crutch onto the bus and basically bus it back home because I didn't have enough money for a taxi. Because this was before you could pay by card in the taxi. So thank you, COVID, for that. But they said that my colliding with the other player caused a severe sprain in my ankle. Like, I severely sprained the ankle. And it was whatever way I collided with the player that caused the sprain. But the break itself was caused, they think, more likely, it was caused by whatever way I landed on the ground. Because I landed my feet and then I rolled. But whatever way I landed, they think one of the muscles just like pulled way too hard on the bone and just caused it to fracture. So yeah, that was fun. That was a fun 3 months. I had to stop working for 3 straight months because I couldn't fucking walk. Like, it was, I actually, even with the boot and the crutches, I could barely walk. It took until the 3rd month until I was able to literally limp everywhere. And it took another 3 months after that, so a total of 6 months for me to actually to do any sort of power walking or running or anything like that. It was so annoying. But, oh man. Right. I get to use my new pliers. I'm so excited. Okay, so I know what these are. Okay, I think I was gonna do short ones, but I don't. I want it long. I wanted it so like this side, and then I have, I think, about quite long. Okay. Or we do that. I think that's gonna be really pretty, actually. Yeah, okay. Alright, it is decided, so I need to decide how long these chains need to be. Go away. Okay, so I've got quite a few loops here. I actually find it easier to see this in my hand, to be honest. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There. I had a chain of 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's a chain of 20 there, actually. Do I think that's long enough? It's a very good question. I do not yet know the answer to. Oh my god, I love these so much. Oh my god, this is so much easier. Holy shit. Closing it's not as easy. That's not what this is used for, but I don't care. That's way too fat. Okay. There we go. Oh my god, yes. Alright. Alright, so that's OE chain of 20. There. Why do I feel like I kind of want it a bit longer? So maybe 30? How many do I have here? So we've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I've got 11 here as well. So what if I did about a chain of 30 or 31? It'd be still pretty awesome, I think. Alright. Intricate work. Or such concentration. Again, I really shouldn't do this. So I need to adjust this a little bit. You know what, I'm actually kind of liking these bent nose pliers. I actually do think the angle on them just makes it so much easier to... Ah! God damn it. Hold things. Stuff. Zip off. Alright, I think. Oh, yeah, I think that's long enough, actually. So, let's say about 31 links. Okay. 31 links. I really should be doing like measurements for this, to be honest, but it's more of like winging it here, to be honest. I'm winging through life in general. I think that's my goal in 2025 is to, if I'm winging it, winging positively through it. A lot of things that I want to do, so I'm quite excited to start doing shit, you know. Hi, Cosmo! Cosmo! It's going good, buddy. How's you doing? How are you? I hope we are fabulous. But Happy New Year to you too as well. Making some jewelry. Pretty amazing. You are pretty amazing. Always remember that. You are pretty amazing. Chillin'. Doesn't mean you get to chill with me. I appreciate you choosing to chill with me. Making some more jewelry. Of course. I don't think I'll ever stop doing like the jewelry making streams. I just find these so fun. So much fun. Then actually, where's my? These are my fine snipe nose. Course. So have you made any like New Year's resolutions or anything like that? Are you into that by any chance? I'm just curious because I know a lot of people are just like, yeah, I'm gonna give up like XYZ this year, or I'm gonna exercise more, and I'm just like, if I make it through life, that's my only resolution. Really, if I make it through another year without too much fucking drama, I will be happy. You wanna finish your game? Yes, boy. Get your game. Finish it, baby. I'm still excited for that. I vaguely remember you telling me about it like ages ago. And like, I know it takes so long to like dev and stuff. I'm so excited for you though. For when it finally drops. And you're gonna have to message me, by the way, when it does drop so I can try it out, okay? You promise that you're gonna message me, by the way, when it drops so I can go find it? And then I can go feel at the game? It'll be great. It'll be great. Thank you. Just think of it this way. It's not necessarily been through hell. It's just challenged you a lot. Okay, I am liking that. Ooh, okay. I'm digging this. Oh yeah, I'm digging it. I'd seen a similar setup for this, by the way, of like the 3 beads and the chain. I'd seen a similar setup on another necklace. Hilariously after I came up with it. Walking around town, I'm like, I can do this. I can do it. Thank you, Cosmo. You have another idea, babes? I was saying, the last time I was doing the craft stream, or at least definitely the last time I was streaming, that I think 2025 should be the year of creativity, and I definitely aim to be more creative. Like, you guys know that I love being my wacky doodle creative self, and I'm definitely aiming to do more projects and things like that, and I'm just like kind of vibing for that for all of my artist friends and peeps, that we have some amazing projects in mind that we want to complete or write or just be a part of. And I definitely have so many ideas that I've already kicked around with a friend of mine, and we're both of that mindset right now. Like, we just want to create this year, and that's definitely what I want to do. Like, all I want to do is make shit anyway. That's it. So I'm gonna make shit this year. Although I say I don't make resolutions, I think just having that kind of like mindset is the best thing. So I'm kind of excited. Nervous, excited, and actually one of the things I'm getting in a couple of weeks is I'm getting a new tattoo. So I'm super excited about that. Well, it's really funny though, because I was visiting family not too long ago, and they were having conversations about how middle-aged women are getting tattoos as like a midlife crisis sort of thing, or like to take back their identities or whatever they were saying. I'm just sitting there kind of cringing in my seat going, I'm definitely, you know, I'm not middle-aged, but it's like, I'm definitely not going to tell them that I'm totally planning on getting another tattoo. I'm planning, I already know that it's going to be a moth, and there's probably going to be some geometric designs, a sweet pea, and maybe a little bit of a celestial thing going on. I sort of like had a lot of different ideas. I'd sort of fiddled with the design a little bit, and then I was like, I can't decide. So when I was booking the artist, who came highly recommended by a friend of mine, I just sort of threw the ideas at her, and I was just like, this is what I'm thinking, go ham, please. And it's like gonna be a thigh piece, so it's like, still want to lose weight? Yes. If you do end up getting your tattoo, you absolutely have to like send a picture in, mate, because I love tattoos. They're so cool. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 18, 19, 20, right here. And then, hang on, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 29, 30. I'm just gonna do 30 this time. Fuck it, let's just do 30 again. Yeah, I plan for it to be a thigh piece, so it's like it's gonna be my biggest piece. It's definitely my most expensive piece. Oh, shit. I've already like paid the deposit and stuff for the booking, and then I pay the rest there. And oh my gosh. So I'm kind of excited to see what she comes up with, to be honest. I've not seen it. Sort of like I half made it, and then I was like, this is what I was fiddling with. These are the ideas I've thought about to maybe balance it out a little bit, but here you go. And to be honest, like all of her other designs look so cool. So it's gonna be awesome. I think it'll be awesome. It'll be strange for me, I think, because I designed my last two. So it's kind of like I've decided to not control what the design is really this time. Sort of half control what the design is this time. So I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm also like, this artist really does come very highly recommended. So I'm putting faith in my friend. You know. Putting all of the faith in my friend. Choosing a good tattoo artist. By the way, Cosmo, do you have a date in mind yet? For the game release? Or is it still TBC? I'm still excited for you. We are gone. Since we always. I just need to grab this. There we go. Still TBC? Okay. Of course. I'm assuming as well that you'll probably find like bugs and stuff as well while you're going through it, but I'm still excited for you though, but still excited for you. It's gonna be a long one. We are gone through the wastelands, through the highways, from the shadows to the sun rays, and on and on. Okay. Through the highways, and on and on. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't like that. I don't like doing it that way. Oh god. There's so many ideas. I know exactly what you mean. Like, I know exactly. So, I don't know if you know this, Cosmo, but I'm actually going to be starting my own. Like, it's not just like I have so many ideas for like jewelry or content creation or anything like that, but I also, I'm going to start DMing my first D&D campaign next month. So either February or March time is when I'm going to be able to be Dungeon Master for the very first time. And it's going to be awesome. I've written the main story-ish, and it's so funny because it came to me in a dream, and I didn't intend to like write such a long well, it's gonna be a kind of long arc. If we go that long, like it was always a case of I should probably do a one shot as like my first thing. Like I'm homebrewing. I'm not like I'm not doing like Curse of Strahd. I'm not doing any of the ones from like the books or anything. I homebrewed my own campaign. I homebrewed my own setting. So like I already designed the map, the world, the history, like what races there are, what races there aren't. So like there's no changelings in my world. But there are Aarakocrans. I don't encourage magic users in mine because they are shunned. But artificers are heavily respected in this particular universe because they're seen as people who can control magic rather than, but in the sense of they see magic as like evil and bad. So users of magic are evil and bad and could probably destroy the world. It's like history related, and so people who use magic are kind of shunned except for the artificers because they see artificers as the people who like control the magic in the world and make it actually something useful for the people to use and things like that. So yeah, I built it from scratch. I've thought so much about it. I keep adding on little bits and I'm so excited. I can't wait. I'm really nervous about it as well because like, one, it's my first time, and two, I homebrewed this myself. I don't know like how well I'm gonna be able to manage the sessions or how to do that. So I feel like I'm trying to focus a lot on the world building rather than the stories right now. So I have ideas for all my characters. My players have already built their characters. I know who they are, their rough background, and I've actually already got a little bit of an arc for one of them, maybe two of them, maybe three of them. Big maybe there. So I have 4 players, and yeah, and they're just like, girl, like, Tash, you really, like, how long is yours gonna be? And I was like, I mean, I don't know, I just started writing and I just didn't stop. What was my problem? But I do really hope so with Cosmo. I really appreciate the confidence there, but like I'm just nervous. And I have it sort of designed so like there's monster hunter guilds, because it's kind of like The Witcher mixed with, oh, what did I mix it with? I mixed it with something else as like an inspiration. So like the artificers and the monster hunters are like the most respected people in the world. It's also like 700 years post a cataclysmic event, so the population is like not very big. Also, hi, welcome. You're asking for a friend? I love that name, by the way. That's such a name there. So like it's not a lot of population, which is hilarious. So the intention was that they could just like go out into the world, hunt some monsters, delve in a dungeon, and then come back and make it something that's easy kind of break, so we can go back to the main campaign that we're currently in at the moment. That was always the intention, and then I just have like that big main story arc and this other story arc that I've also written as like little tidbits here and there thrown in if they so choose to follow it. Yeah, talking about D&D. Yeah. Whether that works, I've no idea. But they're excited. This'll be one of the players' first time being a player instead of a DM. So we're kind of switching rules here a little bit. I'm excited. I'm so nervous and I'm excited at the same time. I can't wait. And of course, I will be telling you guys like all about it when we actually end up doing it. We're not due to have like a natural break in our current campaign for a while, for at least a minimum of 6 sessions, I think my DM said. So I'll probably not actually be able to start mine until in February, March time. Oh, what'd you get for your D20 roll of the year, friend? Tell me. I haven't done mine. Should I do mine on a shitty D20? My D20 earrings? Was it 15? Nice. That's actually not a bad roll. That's not a bad roll. Hang on. Let me get my dice. Hang on a sec. I can remember where it went. I do remember where it went.
Hello?
It's, I'm gonna reveal the background a little bit here now. Shit. I'll try not to. There it is. I have a folder specifically for my D&D stuff. This is where I keep my dice. Do our D20 roll of the year with me on stream. Let's go. Hopefully it's grand. I'd seen on TikTok someone did theirs of the year not long after midnight and they rolled a nat 1. They rolled a nat 1. I feel so sorry for them. So I really wish I had the D20 dice set up on stream so that we could do it online, but sadly I haven't got that feature set up yet. My friend hopes the cosmic DM shows mercy with their nap. I hope so too. Let's see what I've got here. Sorry Jory, you're just gonna have to do. Ready? Pray to the dice gods. Pray to the dice gods.
Sorry, I'm late, but backing off takes time.
It's not a nat 20, but that's fucking good. I'm really hoping that's gonna be okay. My optimism for the year is getting higher now. Holy shit. That is so good. I cannot believe I rolled that. My rolls were not this lucky the other day. I shit you not. Like literally, when I was playing my campaign on like, what day are we on right now? We're on Wednesday. So Friday past was when I last played D&D with my group, and I was not rolling above a 10 for like the entire session. It's ridiculous. It's actually... So, I rolled well. Yay! I was nearly gonna send the dice to prison. Like, I was near ready for it. So it was like the second week in a row where I was just struggling to roll above a 10. I was struggling. But also, it's gotten to an interesting point. In our current campaign, it's got to a very interesting point. So, certain background character plot point things are happening at the moment. And, yeah. It's kind of exciting. So, it was a good thing those friends in particular, that group, they don't really visit me on stream, but certain accusations have been leveled against my character, which may or may not be true. And they're just gonna have to find out at some point. Whether or not it's true or not. Not that they are, but sure. Fuck. Yeah. Like, I got accosted, so one of the other players managed to read a book that had really pertinent, and I mean like real pertinent, like someone's backstory information in this book, right? And they read it. I was like, oh my god, it's so juicy. But they didn't get the information till like after the session, and so we had to wait until Friday before we could get like any sort of information. And I was like, I wanted to do something discreet more than anything. Until the next thing I know, the character who had read the book just decided to tell us all what he read in the book, and then started accusing me of shit. I'm like, what the fuck? So, yeah, shit's going down lately. It's insane. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 18, 19, 20, right here. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. There. But yeah, our next session isn't for like another good week. Like, we're not due for another session until like the 11th. I'm just dying. We have like a heist to do, so a sort of heist to do. Let's throw away. Outside. But yeah. Well, what are we robbing? Hi, Weasel. We're robbing a casino. And we were hired to rob this casino. Also, Happy New Year, buddy. Shit. Ah! Oopsies. I lost my grip. It probably would help if I'm looking at my thing. If I'm looking through my magnifying glass, then that would be great. Should I turn this? Just realize I'm whiting out a little bit. There we go. So pale, I'm reflecting the light. You going to bed, buddy? Oh, babe, you should have heard me last night. I was singing beautiful lullabies. No, I was not. I was, a couple of drinks in and I get a little bit karaoke. And, thankfully, most of my friends that I was hanging out with are deaf. So it's not like they had ears to make bleed. Or at least their ears weren't working enough to bleed. So there was one hearing person and she was just like, oh, I didn't know you could hit that shit. And I'm like, yeah, nor did I really until like a couple of years ago, but here we are. Apparently I'm a soprano and all that shit, but yeah. Did me a clown. I do try to be funny sometimes. I know. I'm fabulous. But definitely after I get like a good couple of drinks in me, I get a little bit karaoke. Dancing, karaokeing, what have you. And this was at my friend's house as well, so it was like, wasn't too far from where I am. She's a good friend who lives very close to me. And then I was just singing lovely songs to her girlfriend. It was a great time. It was a fucking great time. I'm gonna close that off. But yeah, I was saying, I was being like, what was it I was singing? Symphony. That's what I was singing. You know, be part of your symphony. You hold me tight and I let go. Symphony. You know that the notey one? Yeah, that one. I was singing that. And she was like, oh, okay. I'm like, yeah, you know, I was once able to hit the notes in Chandelier miraculously. And to be very honest with you, I don't actually know if they're right or not whatsoever. I can sort of sometimes feel like when I'm hitting the right note, and I can sort of sometimes feel like when I'm not hitting the note. But I don't know until it comes out of my mouth. So I'm just winging it like I wing at life. And she was like, nice. Nice. Exactly. It's not about singing well, it's just about singing and enjoying it. Earplugs are needed, well, whatever. Earplugs are needed at concerts anyway. I definitely should have worn my fucking earplugs, actually, yesterday in the venue that we were at. Like, one of the fabulous things, though, about a lot of being deaf and having my deaf friends and stuff, is that they don't need earplugs. Like, they're more profoundly deaf than I am. So, like, all they have to do is either take out their aids or their implants, and that's it. Like, nothing. And it's great. So they don't have to worry about that. But I do, because I do have some hearing, and high noise does affect me. Like, really high volume does affect me. So I should have brought my earplugs yesterday because, oh my god. Actually, so loud, it was sore. I was more deaf coming out of it. Which is when you know it's really bad. And as someone who is a big advocate of protecting your hearing, I was not protecting my hearing last night. Always remember protection, folks.
Stranded in the ocean,
Drown out tears of sorrow,
lacking
on ocean,
staring
down the barrel, baby, for the final gates to open. Exactly. Protection.
moving with the motion.
No fun? Come on now. What would you rather? There's always more fun in a little bit of safety. Yes, the it's so tiny. Yeah, the feeding service. Oh, that's it. Sometimes those wee sign things are like so small. I'm just like, what am I reading? I feel older when I have a struggle. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Fuck. I lost it. Vegas! God damn you! I was counting! Hi, honey. Happy New Year. So good to see you. And you're old. Wait until you turn 30. Gets worse. I will say though, Weasel, the 30s are so much better than your 20s, in my opinion. You give much less of a fuck in your 30s than you do in your 20s. Tell you that much right now. My life, glorious. Like I actually quite enjoy my 30s. Fucking hated my 20s. But to be fair, I had a really, really rough life during pretty much the entirety of my 20s. But 30s, oh yeah, 30s are great. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 23. Fuck! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 16, 17, 18, 31. Oh my god, I don't think I counted that right now. Damn it. Oh, I did. Oh. Finally. Thank you, Vegas, for holding. What a friggin'. I was actually terrified, Vegas, that you were going to do another scream there and make me lose my count again. Ugh. You bish! You're a fabulous bish, but oh my gosh. That was very well timed. Very well timed. I do appreciate a well-timed friggin' scare. There we go. I almost feel like I should do more. So yeah, make it longer. So I think two more lots of those, maybe. Or are we thinking the chain's too long? Because I actually kind of like it like that. Make it a bit of a long chain. Okay. Wanna dance with you. You know, I think this is probably gonna be the longest necklace. I'm not overly fond of really long necklaces, but I think this chain's definitely gonna be the longer one. Oh, by the way, Vegas, how is Ali doing? I've not seen her about. Hope she's doing okay. Send her my love if you hear from her. I miss her face. Dance with you. Oh, bless her. Surgery's always tough as well. Hope she's doing okay though. Hope she's healing well and healing fast. Oh, guess what came back, by the way? Remember I had that mystery allergic reaction earlier in the year? It came back. Now I have to get referred again. We're head off. No worries, Weasel. Go sleepies. Pretty sure it's your bedtime right now. I'll see you soon, buddy. Yeah. I woke up. It's been a while since I woke up. No. Not with my bum. I had some serious allergic reactions. What appeared to be an allergic reaction. Because it kind of is. And like my eyes would swell. Sometimes they get incredibly itchy and so on and so forth. I have a fabulous bum, okay? I've been getting allergic reaction with my bum. Either I'm sitting on something that's terrible, or I can't really say I've eaten something, so I'm sitting on something terrible, because if I ate something then I'd be like dying from anaphylaxis. Anyway. Yeah, I intend to do that, Vegas, don't you worry. Don't think I'm ever going to do that ever again in my life. Health hazard, okay. Health fucking hazard. But yeah, no. I was started last year, no, it's 2025. It started at the end of 23. In like November of 23. Most mornings I would wake up, and then my eyes would just be like completely swollen, and either they would be nearly swollen shut and really, really itchy to the point it would like travel down my cheeks and stuff. Like, it was awful. And I had to get a lot of, like, I basically got a prescription where I could have a lot more antihistamines than just one per day. I basically take them when I took the reactions, and tried creams and everything, and then they were like, we're referring you to dermatology to get allergy testing, but the wait list is really long. And the last time I really had one was probably like last time I had a bad one was probably February, March time. And then I've had like really small reactions on and off for most of the year. And I take pictures every single time I get it. I take a picture. And then the other morning, like literally 2 mornings ago, I woke up and my eyes were swollen. I took a picture, and yesterday, swollen again, and I mean it was quite bad yesterday. I literally looked like I'd been punched in the face without the bruising, and I'd sent both pictures to my mum because my mum is a former nurse. And I was like, it's come back, like the allergic reaction's back and stuff, this is ridiculous. Took the antihistamines and everything, but she was saying that actually it looks like this swelling that was around my eyes has actually traveled down to this cheek area as well. So she's like, I think you should get a re-referral again, because if it's traveling towards your mouth, it gets to slightly dangerous territory, because if my palate starts swelling or the lips are starting to swell and things like that, then that will affect breathing and things like that. So yeah. I've just like the second doctor's appointment I have to arrange again now, because I've also got to freaking make a repeat of my bloody meds. So I had a question. The thing next to Vegas's name, that's something you put on there, right? I'm starting to stream and I saw... Yes, that's one of those things. Yes. So Twitch themselves have only a couple of badges that you can assign to people. It's like when you assign the rules sort of thing. And oh, that just makes me want my popcorn now. Like, you have one for moderators, and so I have 2 moderators now, and they have the wee moderator one. So Vegas is the one that is the amazing multi-talented artist who designed the emotes most of the emotes that we use. Like if you see the person emotes, they were the one who designed that and very kindly gifted them, and they're so cute and so better. Like so cute, better than anything I could have ever produced. So because Vegas is the artist for those emotes, I felt it would be really appropriate that they get the credit that they deserve. So that I gave them the artist role. That was right. Yeah. I give some friends mod. I turned them all back to VIP, thinking it would be better. Yeah, it definitely could be. I think mods are sometimes a funny one because you need to have agreements in place. So the only reason the friends that I have that are my mods are, one, they're my closest friends. And they know my limits as well. Like they know my boundaries very, very well. And although I'm quite flexible on like what I can take and things like that, I honestly love the Pew Pew emote that you've made, Vegas. It's literally my favorite emote. It's like one of my top emotes used. I'm not lying. It's literally like the top emote. But yeah. So me and my friend, like, I did have one mod, but I actually made the other one a mod recently because it was more in lit to keep the first mod in line more than anything, because he's a dick sometimes. He's not like a bad dick, but he's just an annoying dick. So the other one's a mod to keep him in line more than anything. And they're not always here. They'll be here for like more bigger streams and stuff. But that's the way it worked. He misused one of the mod features. So I made the other person a mod to wind him up more than anything. But regardless, like, they know my limits, they know my boundaries. Me and my first mod, we had sat down when I did the Uwu stream, which is when I got the mods in the first place. When I did the Uwu stream, we sat down and we agreed like what it was that I was comfortable with or not comfortable with. And I also agreed a code word as well. I don't even remember what the code word was that we used, to be honest. But it was a code word that was agreed between us, and it'd be a case of I could say the code word if I wasn't comfortable with a certain chatter or something, but I couldn't verbally express it because it could ruin stream or whatever. Then that would mean all I would have to say is maybe the name, then the code word, and my moderator would understand to immediately ban that person because they were making me because they were doing something, was breaking something and made me uncomfortable. And I've only used the code word once. Only once. He's very, very good. Surprisingly. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21, 22, 23, 26, 27, 28, 31. I think that's it. There we go. I mean, that's what we do here as well, Weasel, isn't it? We're a bunch of online weirdos hanging together talking shit. I think with friends, it's nicer in the sense of you get the personal aspect of it, you know? But at the same time, I think, like, very few of my friends, like, join me in stream. very few. The person who's like my mod is like the only one who regularly checks in, which I'm actually fine with, because then it means I can chat shit about them or talk about D&D and not spoil anything, you know? Nah, like, it's great. They're just not really into these kinds of platforms, whereas I am. So it's like just one of those things. No, I've done it. Been at bar and everything. Fine. Friends, my friends. Actually, I think that might be long enough. By the way, I'm actually getting a bit warm right now. So, excuse me. I might have to strip a little bit. So, apologies. Vibe well. Ever get up getting yourself something? Did I? I didn't, but I think I had my eye on something. Because I actually looked. And then I remember thinking, I might get that. That might be cute. That might be a really cute surprise. But I got sidetracked by Christmas. I know. I'm sorry. I'm really hoping to fix that, by the way, this year. Definitely, hopefully by this year. I'm hoping to fix that shit. There we go. It's really hard to get out of this fucking hoodie without, like, destroying shit in the process. Ayo. Oh no, my nail is really breaking. This nail is really going. Like, look. Actually, you can't even see. Hang on. Oh, look at it. Look at my nail. Look at it. It's like right there. Look at that tear. Oh, it definitely got bigger. My nail polish did not protect it. I'm raging. Brain hurts. Your brain's fine. Do we think that is a nice length, or maybe make it a bit longer? I think like maybe that, like that long. I don't normally do long ones, but like maybe just wanted to kind of chain. I'll definitely do one more anyway, because I feel like it doesn't sit nice if it's like just 4 of those, so definitely like 5. But baby, I'm sorry. I will message you. Okay. I'll message you. I promise. Oh, my butt. And my back. I'm way too old. Saucy. Me? Sus? Never, Vegas. Never. But I was saying, I don't know if you were there earlier, Vegas. I was saying to Cosmo, Weasel might have been in the background at this point. But this year I am intending to be more creative. So I have like some really cool shoots and stuff in mind that I want to do. And I'm really hoping to get some stuff like set up properly. Maybe get the jewelry stuff done properly as well. If I fucking figure out the bloody GPSR. Yeah, the GPSR rules. And I can actually fucking sell this shit. So, there is positive intentions for this year. And we'll see what happens. You know, maybe one day I'll probably end up having to go like full-time streaming. I don't think I'd mind that, to be honest. Just like 2 days of crafting and like 2 days of gaming. I don't know. And I already do that. I already do 4 days, hang on. Just keep up whatever I'm doing. Oh. Yeah, that's fine. And then this one. I also found out yesterday that a friend of mine is also pregnant. She's due summer of this year. I'm like, damn it. When did I become the age where everyone starts having babies? When did that happen? It's just so odd. Like another friend of mine literally gave birth at the beginning of last month. Like literally a month ago she gave birth to a lovely, really adorable baby boy, but it's like, oh my god. I'm already freaking out by the fact everyone's getting married, but now I'm freaking out at the fact that they're all starting to have babies. Like babies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 20. Oh, Vegas, you might like this. Try the Zelda Scare Redeem for me. It should work. Please, and thank you. Oh no, Manuel. Ah, yeah, baby, it worked. I know. So you prefer the Screaming Mimi? Well, I mean, the Screaming Mimi is just for you. The Zelda one is more just for like the Zelda fans on Tuesday. Because I kind of wanted to scare them when they scare me at the same time. Hence why there's a friggin' Redead that appears when that gets set off. There we go. Right, I think that's it done. My God. Alright, actually the chain looks really cute. So it just hangs nicely. Okay. I'm vibing that actually. I'm vibing that a little bit. Very different from the other ones. Okay, I need the small one. And I need the big ones. Wait, what the? Fuck. Well, that's just up and disappeared. Oh shit. My light fell. It's so great, isn't it? The light fucking falls. So many light. See my glorious face with. And this nail is just irritating the shit out of me. But it's so nice and long. There's literally nothing sadder. Nothing sadder than losing a fucking nail. That's taking me so long to grow. So long. Stupidly long.
Close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll have.
Thank God these have friggin' magnet tips as well.
I don't wanna waste what's left.
Probably cry if they didn't. Not really, they're actually quite cool.
We'll go through the wastelands,
Through the highways.
till my shadow turns to sunrise. And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways. And on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And
We'll go through the wastelands, through the highways,
till my shadow turns
through the summaries, and on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways. Normally I don't really need to do 3, but I actually think 3 is a really good safety thing. Like if you wanted it a little bit longer. But I actually might not even bother with it this time. The worst things. No worries, bud. Happy New Year. Hope it's gonna be an amazing one. Thank you so much for saying hi and popping in and all that shit. So, and thank you for scaring the shit out of me. I really appreciated that. It's definitely gonna be a clippable moment. But thank you. Hope to see you soon. Bye. In some ways. There we go. Perfect. That is literally another one done. 2 hours, nice. I'm not sure what I want to do next, but that's actually really lovely. And chin, that's fucking falling off. Why? That's why. Probably in there. Oh yeah, that's it. That's a chain. We got a chain now. It's part of the collection, it seems. The long chain. It's quite nice, I think. It fits well with the theme. Hang on, I really need to... I need to go through all these freaking necklaces on my ocean. There's so many. Holy shit. Okay, move these. Move these. Some of them I'll probably not even make anymore because they're kind of like old schoolish. But this is the vibe. Just plain, simple. Plain, simple chin. I think it's nice. That's all. And then the one that we also completed off camera that I wore yesterday. I'll show you how it sits, and I was showing you guys earlier, but I think this cushion really just does help showcase like how it sits for the most part. I think that's really quite nicely made. I'm a little bit proud with what I've done here a little bit. And it just, I feel like I've got a nice wee like vibe going at the moment with what I've made. I just need to make names for these now. So like this is the current collection so far. This is what's been made so far with this sort of collection-y idea thing in mind. So yeah. Quite surprised, this actually turned out really nicely, I think. Even though I know like these particular beads are very different to these purple ones, but like they're gorgeous. Like the way the light reflects off them in real life is so much nicer than what's sort of appearing in camera. I think it's a vibe. I think it's a vibe. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. If I like it, then I'm happy with that. I'm still kind of going with that sort of celestial-ish theme. I do have like other ideas, but not right now. I just make fucking necklaces. I've made so much shit at this point that it's like, my god, everything's just tangling themselves together. There we go. Right, this is the other. Yeah, so I made that as well, which is a similar vibe, but it's a different. Ugh. And then I've got all these pearls that I've made as well, but I just don't really feel much, to be honest, about anymore. I also made this, but I feel like I need to fix it. Well, actually it needs fixed. It looks like it's broken. Oops. nice, but I need to change it up. So these are all like my wee prototypes. All my prototypes. I still need to find. Apparently this is quite nice. There's some people who are really liking this vibe. But I haven't found a nice sneak charm. So this is still prototyping. Yeah. Still, like, there's lots of, one of the things I don't think I fully realized is like how much prototyping I've been doing. Like, there's this one I just don't know what to do with. It's crazy. Just don't know what to do with it. Not a clue. Happy New Year, Nox. Good to see you, buddy. Pets to me. I'll get pets later, thank y'all. Hope you're doing good. I'm trying to figure out what to do next. I did have an idea for something, but I don't know if it's gonna work. You know, one of those things. Something I wanted to reuse. I don't know if it's gonna work. You know? I'm good. Game's good. I'm trying to figure shit out. Hoping that something will give me some good ideas. That's a pin. Ooh, I thought I can straighten that. Holy shit. And use what this is intended for. Nice. Yeah, game's good. Just trying to figure shit out. Okay, I've got these. How did I even... I think they are supposed to go on a thread, but I don't want them on a thread. Is a thing. Like, I don't. So I could probably just thread them like that. Let's see how that works. I had this idea and he drew it. Hang on a second, my folks. Try not to put this on screen so that you don't see my password or any private information. What level? 5. Nah, I don't know. Let me see. Back. Come on, go back. So I have like a wee notebook on my tablet that I sort of use to kind of give me ideas. So like if I have a design idea, I'll show you. Guide. It's terrible. Like you can sort of see it there, but like I just sort of draw what I'm sort of envisioning. So that was the necklace we just completed, and these two are like the ones that I've already done. Then I have like other design ideas and stuff in here. But it's not a lot. And to be honest, like what it looks like in my head is very different than when I actually make it in real life, and it's kind of like, do I want to try that or do I not? What do I want to do? Yeah. So like I had this idea for the tubes. Ah. Okay. But actually, I'm gonna move these. Where do I? This one. Oh, I had this idea. I do need to do something about these. I don't have studs though, so what if I did like, well, that was like between like really blocky. You know, but then where would I put it? I don't know. Something really weird. Maybe it's too weird. Yeah. So I've got enough of like a sort of chainy design like this, but I don't know, man. Don't know how I feel about it. What if I did like, it was like 2, and then it'd actually be like another. Crossing. See, now that looks very similar to this like body jewelry design that I was having an idea over. I don't think it's fitting for what I'm doing at the moment. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I don't think so. I don't think they'll work for now. I think like if I'm gonna do some body jewelry stuff, maybe. What about what do I do with these? Maybe 3s. Can I do with these? That's a very good question, isn't it? Can I do with them? Not very much, to be honest. No, those are the bigger beads there. See, I've done some really lovely wee ones there, but I don't know. I don't know. I also need to make some friggin' gold ones as well, so Okay. Not sure. But I do need, let me look at the gold here a second. I actually have gold versions of those silver tubes. I got these because I had this like design idea. It's not suitable for right now. No, it's not. Look at, oh, there's the fish hooks. Some of the fish hooks out. There's the hoopies. And some pins. Any studies? There are no studies, more pins. I do have French hoops. Or lever back hoops. Which would probably be better. See, I do kind of like a bit of gold as well. I hate fish hooks. Hate fish hook earrings so much. I only have them because they're like cheap, but I just personally don't like them. I want to try something, but I don't know how it's gonna work, to be honest. No freaking idea. I do need, however, gold chain that I got recently. Other things should already be done. Yes. So like a nice bit of fucking plated gold here. There is something I wanted to do, so where did I put it? There it is. So this is, I'm gonna see if I can make what I plan to with these fucking gorgeous charms. If they don't turn out right, well then I'll be sad. So I actually think that these translucent beads here are just gonna work so gorgeously with that. I think it has to be the small ones and not the big ones because just how freaking tiny that is in comparison. I just don't think it would work very well, so I think it needs the small ones. And it has to be gold. So like these are just such pretty charms. Such pretty charms. I'm gonna line these two up here. Gold. Also, Nox, I got new tools for Christmas. Santa was very good to me. Actually, my family were really good to me. They got me really cool tools. Such as this thing, which makes loops. Makes it so much easier for me to make shit. You can see I'm sporting some new pliers and shit, so it's like, hey, but I think the MVP is this. I found this particular item out after I'd sent my wish list to my mum. She got me all the other pliers, which are so awesome. So good, like such good work. But I don't know what I'm separate though. I found about this like weeks after I sent my mum the list. So when my brother asked me you know, for a Christmas list, and this was like literally 2 weeks before Christmas. It was ridiculous. I'd found out about that, and I'd sent him the list, including this thing. I wasn't actually expecting him to get it for me. But he got it for me, and holy shit, it makes my life so much easier. So much easier. Like, oh my god. Like, this is the smallest loop size that I could go, which is 1.55. These loops, these pre-made loops in here are 2mm, I think. So that's why I'm sort of threading through a pearl, because the size of a 2mm loop is not as weird against a pearl than it is against a really small friggin' bead. There we go. Alright. I'm having trouble getting that off. There we go. Nice. So, had this idea, and I don't know if it's gonna work. We're gonna find out. Gonna find out, I guess. Yeah. I'm done. I had this random idea in my head for a wee while. I think it might be kind of cute. I'm gonna try and decide, see which will work better. I'm gonna do it with fish hooks actually first. Where is the list? It be Uwu? Is it Uwu? Oh my god. Fuck's sake. This is, by the way, a 5 friggin' meter chain. I bought a 5 meter chain. I spent money. Yeah. It's like £1 a meter. It's a lot of chain. I was like, I need a lot of chain. I need a lot of chain. With what I'm doing, it's a lot of chain work. So it's like, I need a lot. I need more than I thought I was gonna need. So I just decided to be like, I'm gonna take it all. Right? I don't think I'm gonna need more than like 6 links. Because I don't want it to be super long. Let's try 10 gonna be too long, let's see. I think 10 should be okay. Forbidden Sky! Okay. So this is gonna be the first one. We'll see if this suits it. This way first. And I will probably make my freaking nails shorter because this is ridiculous. intricate work. I think at this rate, instead of me having like this magnifying glass, I think I'm gonna have to like actually get magnifying glasses. I've seen like I've seen some jewelers actually wear magnifying glasses, which to be honest is probably so much easier than what I'm doing. I think as well, if I am going to go towards a little more of metal smithing stuff, I think it would probably be best. Yep. I think I would love, like, I would love to have, like, my own studio. And then just I can sit at my wee table with all my beautiful crafting stuff surrounding me and just a nice pair of goggles sitting on my head. I think that's the vibe. That's the vibe I'm going for. Itty bitty. These are actually pretty fine tips, like, but oh my god. I feel like I need like really pointed tips. Yeah. Oh, I don't know. I think actually it needs a stud rather than a fishhook. Actually, I might not. I might have used them all. So there is something that I would have used them for not too long ago. That's the fucking sciatica. Ugh, my fucking. Ugh. Yeah. Where is it? I literally just had it not too long ago. You're gonna hear something on the freaking mic, I think. Till I fix it. You love it when I say shit like that. That. Might have put it. Look what's right here. Oh my god. It's literally right in fucking front of me. Okay. Let me borrow this one. Literally, it was right in front of me this entire time. I swear to God. Swear to God. This is ridiculous. Yep. Yeah, it is. It's so annoying. And it's like there's only so many ways that you can move in the chair as well. And unfortunately, most of those ways causes the fucking sciatica. So it's like, There isn't a lot of room for me to move. And it's not always the same. Like at the moment, it's just, it's a bit of pain. Just radiating down my leg a bit from my ass. And sometimes it's like also numbness. But like, and this chair is supposed to be ergonomic. I fucking hate this chair. I hate this chair. I got it for free, which is fine. Like I needed a new chair when I was gifted it. I needed a new chair, and I was like, sure, I'll take it. But oh my god, it has like a bit down here that like pops in, so you're supposed to like not, you know, the way it's supposed to like push out the S part of your spine so that you're not actually slumping properly and you're like properly sat back and stuff. It's supposed to be like that, but it's like I sit like a gremlin. Okay, sitting like that long term is not comfortable whatsoever. I can't put my feet up comfortably. I can't do anything. This chair doesn't really go backwards at all either. It's like I am a gremlin, so this chair does not suit me very well, but I only took it because it was fucking free and I needed a new chair because, you know what, I'm a broke ass bitch who needs free shit on occasion. But unfortunately, especially since the arm broke, and I always knew that this was not like this chair. Oh, gremlin chairs, oh, that'd be great. Just an infinite amount of me being able to move like a gremlin, like a little seat gremlin. That'd be great. That'd be perfect. The perfect ADHD chairs. But yeah, like I just need a different chair. Especially since the armrest is off, I can't move about as comfortably. It's really hard. And then there's also, like, even when I first got this chair, I didn't particularly like it. Like, it made my back hurt. Hilariously, the ergonomic chair made my back hurt when I first got it. And it hasn't really changed very much, to be honest. It's just not comfortable. Like, I understand how ergonomic chairs are supposed to be, but at the same time, it's like, surely what feels comfortable for you should be okay. Like, I know long-term slumping is terrible, and I'm a terrible slumper. Like, I fucking slump. But at the end of the day, I want to be fucking comfortable. I'll worry about my back pain when I'm old. Dirt. Okay, my wee shrimp. I'm a wee shrimp, the woman. This rate may as well be. Okay, are we liking it with fishhook? Because I'm not feeling it with the fishhook. Shremlin or crimp. Shremlin. Shremlin sounds better. Much better. Definitely no fishhook. I think the stud might be the best choice. I genuinely think, like, I love leverback hoops better, but I have a funny feeling that the stud might be a better balance for it. Up. There we go. I actually think that's really cute. Okay. Oh yeah, that's actually sitting well. Oh yeah, the stud I think works. Brings like the gold a little bit, so I'm gonna steal another stud here. think I'm gonna get different studs. Like different gold studs for this, but until then, this will do. This will be like a placeholder until I find some really nice gold studs that I can use as... Ah, fucker. Just pinched myself. Oh my god. So much movement because I don't know how to fucking sit with this bloody seat. Stunning. And then this is going in here. Alright, I feel like that's very little comparison. It is not. It is not. Just looks it. It's not. Stop moving, you goddamn link. Okay. Literally trying to get this in. It's just like not playing ball for me right now. Little dick. Little fucking dick. Come on. Come on, you dick. That pisses me off. Oh, that's definitely not even close enough. Oh my god. Shit. This has pissed me off a little bit because it's just the way that this one is set. It's in such a way that I'm having such a hard time getting a grip to close it. These links are so small. Like, I quite like small links and things like that, but it's like, oh my god, this was insane. I think one of the annoying things though is that the pleating, the gold plating that's on the pins, the gold plating that's on the chain, the gold plating that's on the charm, and everything, they're all different shades of gold. Different shades of gold. see it clear as day. I have good color vision, so it's like I can see this, but like oh my god, please, why can't you be like the same shade for me? Why are you slightly different shades? Why? Ooh, okay. I actually don't know which one I like more. Oh my gosh, look. Actually, you know what? No, I think I prefer this one with the bead. Yeah, the flower. I think I prefer that one more. I'll try. And then I want it to hang. So it'll be like kind of delicate. I think it hangs too much. So I always make it a bit shorter. I wanted it to be kind of like a delicateness. You know, the chain works perfectly actually. Now that stud is starting to annoy me because now it's like overly gold, if that makes sense. I feel like that ain't right. So I actually have an idea. And it involves a bigger one of these. But I'm not able to do it in stream. I have an idea. I can actually get like one of these bigger ones, this V21, and make it the stud. Because I actually have stud backs where I can glue a stud on, but I think I like that one better. I don't know if it's hanging like too much. I feel like a little bit is maybe hanging too much. You know when you're like kind of unsure of yourself and you don't know? So I'm feeling a little bit right now. I'm a bit unsure. A little bit unsure. Give me this. Give me this. No, I've not opened this big one because I've been waiting for a box to free up so I can put it in there, but I'm actually going to free it up in here instead. I swear to God, I hope my friend hasn't given me her bloody cold. She had a cold yesterday. I'm just like, oh, babe, I love you, but please don't give me your cold. I don't think she's giving it to me because it's only been a day, but it's like one of those things of, I don't want to deal with this shit yet. I have this. So basically what I can do is like I can literally just glue this on here. Brother. Let's see if this glue's, you know, out, stuck. Or falling or coming apart. This is some serious glue. Oh, okay. Pens. Okay. Just realized the problem with that now. Oh, but I think I've just solved the problem. That surface. Oh, I don't know if this is gonna work. I can't sit like this for like 24 hours, so. This is my experiment one. So what if I just... I don't think it's gonna work because I want this bead on here. Oh, this is a friggin' brain puzzler one. Brain puzzler. Okay, so this bead. That now has glue all over it. Really just, I think it would just be so nice to have that bead there instead. And maybe make the chain a bit shorter. Maybe. I think this is the way. This here one is the way. But, yeah. And now I'm just gonna figure out how the fuck to put the bead on the stud back and then have a friggin' hook on the stud so that I can connect it all.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side.
Very good question, isn't it?
I don't wanna waste what's left.
See, I could do what I was trying to do, which I had the idea of if I had a pin through this
All we'll ever
and then just glue it on the side. The problem is these sides aren't flat. I would actually need to sand these down.
We'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on
To be able to even get what I wanted. So, and I don't have any don't have like any sanding tools or anything or buffering tools, so the undo button in real life would be amazing, to be honest. Oh man, I'm not gonna do that. See, I did have the idea if I just left it like so for about 24 hours.
finding life along the way.
They'll just kind of like glue together and it'll be a lovely wee stud. Then it doesn't solve my problem of I need a hoop.
Around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays.
Who else is the lovely wee stud?
We'll go
I feel like I know the answer to this question.
through the highways.
Do I know the answer to this question? Don't tell him that. It will go to his head. just gonna try it again. I'm actually gonna leave it this time.
And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands.
I need this literally stay in place for like 24 hours. That's how long it takes. Ah! The glue. Hold. Shit. Like, this is good glue, but it's like not in like the first 5 minutes. And actually, this is the first time I'm using these. This is kind of fun. I have another idea, but I don't think it. In the sense of, I don't feel like it's gonna be stable. You know. Come on. Definitely do this. You guys have this sort of glue. Make sure that your room is very well aired, because the fumes from this is strong. I mean, quite strong. Come on. Where all of this air coming from? Definitely not gonna stay there for like 24 hours. I have so much shit on my desk that I'm pretty confident what's gonna happen is I'm gonna accidentally knock these over and fuck this up. Before they even have a chance to like dry. This is really good glue though. Like really good glue. Right, I want to switch it up and change that, but I have the idea for the chain. So you see the stud? I have the idea that I could just put the chain in that. In the stud bit that goes in the ear, and then just figure out how to like glue it to the back of the stud. Not that that would be great or anything, but that was an idea. But that's definitely the plan for those earrings. I'll change this up and change this around here, and then we'll wrap up after I finish these studs and go say hi to someone. Oh no, my leg went to sleep. Shit. Shit. My leg went to sleep. Fuck. It's... Oh, it's, you know, that pins and needles tingly stage? It's right there. It's at that point right now, so it's just not great. I'm working hard for days, Jay. I'm working fucking hard for days. Day stuff. Never know that your bumhole could go to sleep. Like your ass? Yeah. The hole? Never heard that. There we go. Okay, I'm going to close that chain off properly because I'll not be able to finish this until basically tomorrow and those 2 bits dry off. So I'm gonna take this out of that stud because that is actually gorgeous there. Take you out to dinner first, of course. Your bubbles. You're farting bubbles from your ass. I think that's kind of worrying. You could be sharting yourself, so definitely go get checked. Make sure you're safely in your bathroom. And you know. Bad news if you're like sharting over shit. Sharting over anything that's not the toilet. That could be why. Could be a reason, but oh, I really went into ways with that. Go. There we are. Look at that. Fucking gorgeous. Fucking gorgeous. Look at that. I'm quite proud of that. Let's do these in here. Honestly, my loop tool now is just like the best thing ever. Best thing ever. So handy. Super handy. I do kind of wish the whole like the inlay was silver and not gold. I really do wish it was silver, not gold, because I think it would have just vibed so much better, so much prettier. Like, it's pretty. It is really pretty, but I just think it would have just been so much better. Silver. But I think that'll be cute. So, wonder actually, because this the supplier for this charm is actually a local. It's a local supplier, so it's not like there we go. So, yeah. Oopsies. But isn't this so pretty? Trying to straighten this out a little bit. Like, and that'll be like dangling from the ears. This like wee iridescent bead. I genuinely think it would just be so much cuter as like in silver instead of gold. The gold is a vibe in and of itself. It's a beautiful vibe. I think the silver kind of feels a little more celestial or ethereal, you know, and the gold just gives me more royalish, soft royalish vibes. That makes any sense whatsoever. But that is cute. That's probably my first term here, so I'm actually gonna put it back in their wee bag here, and then I can work on it tomorrow. But I'll probably check the supplier. The supplier is a local one, amazingly. So if they do end up doing that one in silver, that would be awesome. So this is what the stud is going to look like. So it's like this iridescent bead on the stud there, and then I just need to shit! I just need to properly figure out how to hang the chain from the stud because it doesn't have a hook. It took me so long to figure out the word for that. Holy shit. Yeah, actually I might be able to look for it here if I have a bit of room. Gosh. All the cleanup after this as well. There's always like a good bit of cleanup. I mean, like, cleanup. I've got like piles of like silver dumb metal here that I probably have every intention of like melting down and reusing if possible. If not, well, that sucks, but here's hoping. So it'd be good to be able to reuse it, and then it's not just like wasted metal, you know? Yeah, I have every intention of like melting down the scraps into little bars. If it's possible. I don't know 100% if it is, but if it's possible, I want to melt them down into bars and to be able to reuse them. But if it's not possible, then, you know, well, that fucking sucks. Fucking sucks, can't do much about it, you know? The air out of so much air in there. So much crap. I'm gonna stick this in here as well, actually. Oh man. But oh, hang on, my silver chain. And oh, these need to be put away as well. Gosh. You buy a gold bar for me. Ah, would you know? One of my recycled gold bars. Honestly, like, the metal smithing is insane. Like, these links are so fucking fine, guys. Like, how they even melt them and then shape them into such fineness just, like, blows my mind sometimes. Genuinely blows my mind. But, like, I admire the artistry and the like their ability to do it. Genuinely, I think it's just so freaking cool. Best thing ever. This is the best thing ever. And then my lovely new tools. These need to be put away. My tools need put away. Right, move these a second. You know when you just somehow collect so much shit and you're not always sure of like how much shit you got? Every day. Every day. There we go. There we are. Everything else goes down here. And the big one. I have like designated spaces. Portal. Although that might not be not big enough to hold that. Like in the bag. Pliers all in here. My gold. In here. Actually, I'm gonna keep my chain up. This is actually kind of heavy. God damn it. A little bit heavy. There we go. Get this chain back up here. I'm gonna have to figure out where to be able to put all my... Oh, shit. I know. Like when you just clean shit out and then you're just like, where did all this other stuff come from? And you just don't even realize. Like, oh my god. I always have so much shit. I have a lot of shit. Too much shit and too much shit around my desk. But, shit I need. This is definitely not a sponsorship for this particular company, because I just got it for Christmas. But yeah, I'm gonna turn this off a second. Move this over and decide who I'm going to read. I'm actually really tempted to read Ryan. Let me just move here. Really tempted to read Ryan as like the first read of 2025, but I know for a fact we have one other person who's currently online at the moment, who is I've never rated them before, and I'm very curious, but actually I want to look at World 3. I just want to look at this this thing. Words. I'm gonna use that a second. So where would I find it? There's like 800. Oh my god. And how many's left? 200. Jesus Christ. Okay, so, opal. I don't actually think they do silver. I think it is just like a lot of, I'm looking at this studio now, a lot of their, the inlays and stuff, or not the inlays, like the base plates that they use are gold, not silver. And they do have some silver stuff, but not what I was thinking. Okay. Can't even find the bead. Excuse me. I'm so tired. I literally only got like 5 hours sleep, so I didn't go to bed until like 5:30 in the morning. Literally, because I didn't get home until like 6 in the morning. I went to sleep and I woke up like 5 hours later, so I'm so tired. I'm super wrecked. 10 out of 10 would do it again. But, yeah. I am not young. I am not young enough to do all this shit. Like, I stayed up well past my bedtime. And I have a very late bedtime. Normally. Mate, you only slept 6 hours. Of course you feel like fucking dead. I'll find it. Maybe it was the one I'd seen earlier. Or, you know, I could just fucking check the order. I did. slippers. More from the shop. It's cute, but not so. Although the opal's quite nice. There it is. Yeah, 18k gold plated. You only need 16 hours? That's really fucking lucky. That's really lucky. Shush. Actually, don't shush, that was my mummy. Where's my mama? Yeah, it is gold plated, but it does not look like they do. Oh, I was looking in the wrong shop, actually. Okay, yeah, they only do gold plated. So they don't do silver, which is, quite a shame, actually. But they're actually cubic zirconia, which is something like cubic zirconia is quite a nice wee one. It's hilarious. I'm not very fond of cubic zirconia, but it can be quite nice. Like it's like the cheap diamond, basically. But yeah, no, it's kind of a shame that they're not silver plated. Yeah, but they do have quite nice other pendants. Like there's some really pretty pendants, and they're all zirconias. Like they have colored zirconias and stuff in here as well. Like beautiful emerald glasses and iridescent glass and freaking purple zircon, clear zircons, red zircons, cubic zirconia, jade pendants and things like that. So it is quite cute, but nope, that's it. Okay, so I've decided that I was not going to. See, I wanted to raid Ryan, but Ryan, I'm actually kind of feeling like I should raid Kate, to be honest, because I've never raided Kate, and I've raided Ryan 1,000,000 times. 1.5 times, and it would be the first raid of 2025 for me, but I'm kind of like, I kind of want to raid Kate. I think that would be kind of cute. So I'm just gonna pop over here. So for the schedule for this week, it's a little bit higgledy-piggledy. I actually completely forgot to put the vote system up for tomorrow's game. So what's gonna happen is I'm actually gonna be playing Assassin's Creed tomorrow instead of Sunday. Only because, one, I have not yet done the poll for the new game, and two, I'm not going to be online this Sunday because I have another party to go to. I'm so party. Oh my god. There's so much socializing. But that is the intention. So tomorrow I am going to be playing Assassin's Creed. I am not going to be online this Sunday because I am out. And then I will be back online on Tuesday with Twilight Princess Randomizer. Then I will be back online probably late next Wednesday for more crafting stream, and then we should start a brand new game the next Thursday. I am working the Wednesday and Thursday in the afternoon, so I may be late on Wednesday and Thursday, so probably wouldn't be on until like 7 PM on those days, and I may be knackered. So just an FYI, but I'm only working a single shift in those days, so I should very easily jump on right after I finish my shifts anyway. But it's just in case. I'm probably going to be on late those days, so pretty much the next week I'm going to be on at 7 PM instead of 6 PM Greenwich time, so just a heads up. Okay, but yeah, I will put a poll in tonight for the new game for Thursdays. Actually not tonight, I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I'm gonna write myself a wee note actually for it. I'm gonna put the poll up tomorrow, so it gives you guys like a week. I think I can give you 5 days to vote for the next game for Thursday. So hopefully I've got a couple of short games of mine to put in for the vote, so I'm quite curious which is they're gonna pick. But yeah, I am going to do my outro here, and then we're gonna raid over to Kate Plays. So if you don't know Kate, I met Kate via Ryan or Ready Crash, and she is actually currently doing a subathon, I think, at the moment. She's got a subathon Party Day 3 as her title at the moment, and she's actually doing a collab with Ready Crash right now. And Ready Crash is someone I usually read on a Wednesday, but I've never raided Kate, and I know Kate's online right now. And I know, like, I've chatted with Kate in Ryan's chat, so we're just gonna read her instead. So, wrap up, babies. It was awesome. In terms of my schedule, actually I almost forgot. If I'm ever gonna be late, if I need to cancel anything, reschedule, anything like that, it will always be updated on the Discord channel. So if you're not part of the Discord channel, definitely check it out. The link is below. We have a whole bunch of cool randos in there. We're an awesome bunch of nerdy weirdos. I love every single one of these. Not only do you get live updates, you get to vote on the new games that I play or the themes of my streams and things like that. They all get put into the Discord, so if you want to put your vote into the ring as well, that's there. If you just want to hang out with a bunch of nerds and occasionally send a random message, that's also pretty cool. Thank you, Nox, for sticking it in the chat there. Or if you don't want to bother, that's absolutely fine. You know, it's cool if you join, it's cool if you don't. There's absolutely no pressure whatsoever. But anywho, that's pretty much it for me. Don't have anything else left to announce other than to say happy fucking new year. Let us hope that 2025 is a good year, full of whatever positive vibes that you want this year. I know what I'm hoping for this year. I'm hoping to aim and achieve them all, but hoping genuinely that your 2025 is the vibe that you want it to be more than anything. I'm gonna turn this music off because I didn't realize it was still playing. Yeah, genuinely hoping 2025 is the vibe that you want it to be, and that there's no drama and shit. So here is fucking hoping. Alright? But happy new year, guys. I hope you take care of yourselves. My regulars, you know what the crack is at this point. You can go fuck off and do whatever it is you do when you're not hanging out with here. I'm going to do my intro, and then I'm going to read out to Kate. So, thank you. Thank you very much to everyone who's watching me today, whether you've been lurking in the background or chatting with me in chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Your company is very, very appreciated. And thank you very much to everyone who has followed and subscribed to me so far. Your support means so much, and without it, I would not be playing all the cool shit I've got planned in the future. So I really, really, really do appreciate it. Appreciate all of the support you've given me. Appreciate all the company you've given me so far. And I'm so looking forward to working together more, or just chilling together more for the rest of 2025. And hopefully more sites in the future, more fun streams in the future this year as well. So thank you, thank you, thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much for your company. And best of all, thank you so much for the crack that you guys bring every single time I go on stream. I really appreciate it. I really do. So yeah. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope to see you in the next one. So have a lovely rest of your night, evening, afternoon, morning, wherever it is you are in this beautiful, wonderful world. I will see you guys in the next one. Take care of yourselves. See you all. Bye.